This is Jade Nunez for New Day Review here at the CFE Arena, where the UCF Knights defeated the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats 71-41 behind Matt Williams' record night and Tacko Fall's double-double. UCF now stands 19-7 all-time against the Wildcats. Although the Knights led since the third minute of the first quarter, it wasn't until the start of the second half when the Knights went on an 18-1 run that sealed their victory. For the 9-3 Knights, this was one of their best overall performances. Defensively, UCF held the Wildcats to a 25% field goal percentage, including 17.4% from three.
You know, a team that I knew were capable of really scoring the basketball. I thought our guys really did a great job of following the game plan and really did a good job of locking in defensively for the full 40 minutes.
Big man Tacko Fall tallied his 7th double-double of the season, recording game-highs 20 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks in 22 minutes.
I think we all are watching Tacko, grow right before our eyes, and that's always fun to see. He's so efficient around the basket. He's gaining confidence every game, and just watching him improve, watching his work ethic is something that is exciting. So hopefully he will continue to build on it.
On his 5th and final three-pointer of the game, Matt Williams surpassed Mike O'Donnell for third most career threes in UCF history. He finished with 17 points and 7 rebounds.
Going into it, Dan, threw a joke at me about it, but I try not to worry about it. I try to just, stay on the floor of the game. I try not to worry about my numbers from 3 points. I just realized that if I just play the right way, play through my teammates, anything's attainable. So, I'm glad you mentioned that to me, but I haven't really been, really trying to lock on it. But that's a big accomplishment for me and my team,
Against the Wildcats, sophomore Chad Brown tallied 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal, all season highs. He mentioned how the confidence installed in him by Coach Dawkins has played a big role when it comes to the improvements in his game.
I'm just working hard. I'm just trying to get better every day. Putting in the time. But I just try to bring energy to our team, man. I try to give life to our team, whether it's on the defensive end, offensive end, a big dunk block. I just try to bring that life to the team, man. My confidence is building, man. Coach Dawkins really believes in me, and he believes in what we can do, what I can do for the team, and it's getting better.
The one thing I never worry about is Chad's energy. I think he's one of the hardest workers, one of the hardest players that we have on our team. So I'm always excited, as I mentioned before, to see him just have success out there, because I think he's similar to Tacko. He's in that period of growth where a player who hadn't realized how good he can be, and so the more times he can go out there and play extended minutes, the more confidence he's going to gain. And we love him. We think he has a chance to be really good, and I think tonight kind of showed. I thought he really settled in well and gave us some big minutes.
Coach Dawkins shared how proud he is of his team and how he believes this Christmas break will be beneficial for the Knights, who come off of 5 games in 11 days.
I wish we could keep playing. You're absolutely right about that. But our guys, I think they could use this break. I think we just finished playing 5 games in like 12 days. That's a tough stretch for any team. And so our guys, I think they could use this break. Go home, see their family, catch their breath. Will be good, and then we'll start back up. Of course, right after Christmas, we'll get going again. But I think they could use this break. So I'm not as concerned as maybe I would have been, under normal circumstances. But this has been a tough run, shorthanded. A lot of guys have played extended minutes. So to get away from it for a few days and get their legs back under them and get comfortable will be something that I think will be good for this group.
Tonight's game was the last non-conference game for the Knights, who return December 28th to travel to New Orleans and take on Tulane for their first conference game. In the previous season, both teams met 3 times, which ended on a 2 win for the Knights and a 1 very close 65-63 loss. Brown shared his feelings on this upcoming rematch.
We, as competitors, we always ready to compete, no matter who it is. But since Tulane's the first one up, we want to get it done. We have the talent to do it, and like you said, when they beat us, that's a little bit of chip on our shoulders. We got to come back and we got to be ready to compete against them. They're a good team. I don't know a lot about them, but all we need to do is just compete and play hard, and the results will take care of itself.
For New Day Review, this is Jade Nunez.